Was that playing around in individual?
Yeah,
I'm
not sure. Yeah, it was. I imagine you're pretty shocked the way the second half turned around.
Yeah, just possession and bounce of the ball, just anything that could happen. It did in that last 25 minutes. And, we unfortunately we threw away a lot of hard work in that first 55.
Justin, is that one of the worst losses we've been involved in as a player at the Broncos?
No. Like Cook said, we just the last 25 minutes we didn't have the ball. They got all the bounces and they used their opportunities well. We just, like we said, we didn't have the ball to attack most in that second half.
Justin, did you sense that their confidence changed after they got one?
Yeah, that's what happens in footy. You give a team a sniff, and sometimes the rest is history. We knew that, but like we said, the weight of possessions we just couldn't maintain.
Is that something you mentioned half time, Paul, to not getting a sniff?
Oh yeah, obviously. We were obviously in control, and I thought our attitude was really good. We took them probably 4 or 5 sets there to get, or repeat sets to get their first try. I think we had one set in 15 minutes there at one stage. But a couple of dumb penalties, or a dumb penalty on fifth play, and a number of restarts and a couple of drop bombs, and we just spent, I suppose, most of the last 25 minutes defending our line. We had 10 sets in the second half. I've never seen a half like it where you only get 10 sets of ball.
And how did you view what happened with Darwin with that drop bomb that got reviewed at the end?
From what I saw, he dropped the ball. That's the way I saw it.
Justin, do you think there was perhaps interference?
Look, I asked the question, but the ref said no, so I'm not going to whinge about it. To try. Take nothing away from them.
Anthony, did you think the events of the week at Cronulla will have any impact on their performance tonight going into this game?
Oh, I mean, they're always going to be hard to beat. I thought, the score last week probably flattered Manly. I thought they didn't get the rewards. Yeah, and they've obviously got their personnel back. They've got their halves back, and Gordon at fullback, and Gallen and Lewis. Even though Lewis didn't, they're starting to get some troops back. So, they're a very good football team, as they showed tonight in the last 25 minutes. They were, they can. They were going to attack at some stage, and they got 18 or 19 sets in the second half without an error. So they're always going to be hard to beat tonight.
Well, they played well in the back end, and as you say, got a bit of a bounce on the ball. Do you feel like maybe your boys should have been a little bit more ruthless?
Yeah, I mean, there's you lead 22-0. There's no excuse. As I say, we had a dumb penalty on fifth play, and we didn't clean up. Their kicks probably as good as we should have, and there's heaps of things that we could have done better. Unfortunately, that's happened, and we get a week or two to freshen up and we move on.
I think that's the third or fourth time you guys have lost a game in that last 10-minute period. In a season such as this, it could have really cost them at the end of the year, couldn't it? How tight the
season is.
Yeah, it could. Could also, you know, as a couple of losses we had earlier in the year, they proved to be a catalyst to us, you know, playing the football we have over the last 6 weeks. We learned some tough lessons, so and we'll go to the bye, and you know, there's 9 rounds to go, so we'll move on.
Right, thank you.
Over.